you telling me that if you had your product and Target was like, hey, can we please put your product in our store? You would say, no. Shut the fuck up. Big bag getter, get her, then I spend her. I'm a real big spender. I ran up them digits. I want riches. Don't speak on the business. She won't go for you, but go for me. But that hoe not my interest. We not tripping.
What's that word, YouTube? It's Lusky. You watching Lusky Views. Today we finna get into this Duke Dennis Casanat AMP backlash, man. They trying to get on these boys' top about being at Target, man. Black people always want to boycott some shit that really ain't as productive as they thought it was gonna be, man. I feel like personally, man, let them young black men get their money, but that's just me though. But shit, enough of that, man. Let's go ahead and get into this content real quick.
Speaking of homes, we got to talk about Casanat and his group AMP, who have a home together. And let me just tell you guys, because Target. Obviously, we have been boycotting Target, or I don't want to say we, because it has not been a collective we, but
what you mean by
some
that?
groups,
What you mean by that?
some people in the black community have continued with this boycott against Target because they took away their DEI initiatives when we thought that, hey, Target was down for the people. Target was down for black people. And we have yet to get any type of like apology or any type of just acknowledgement that it upset some of our community. So we have been on this boycott. I know I can for sure say I have been on the boycott. I have not gone to Target. It is July. I think, when did I stop going there? February?
I don't go to Target anyway, personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna choose Walmart before Target. I will go there, but you know what I'm saying? That's my last option. Come on.
I think this happened.
It was February.
Yes, around like February. I have not been to Target. It's been hard. I'm not gonna lie. I was just telling Ben the other day, dang, I really want to go get some sandals from Target because they just be having some cute sandals sometimes. I know they do, but
You did say that.
I have not gone. But anyway,
imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
with that being said, I know just the other day we were talking about Casanat and the fact that, you know, he is on Time 100's creators list, at the top of that list, and he has a lot of influence and he has a lot of people watching him, especially like younger kids. Well, if you guys did not know, he is part of a group called AMP for short, I guess. It really means anything. What is AMP? Is anything by any means possible. That is exactly what it means, right? But their group together has a brand called Tone, Tone, Tone. Yeah, it's a personal care line that has things like colognes, it has body wash, lotions, lip balms, body mist, all of that stuff by AMP. So all of these guys have this brand together, and it has been a
Shout out to them guys too, man, for real, because they hustling, bro. Like, that's some real ambitious hustling that they doing right now, man. I can't do nothing but salute that. I don't know why black people want to give other black people backlash, man, especially when they doing positive things like what they doing.
Announced that their line is in Target, and the way it was announced was, you know, these are streamers, and so they got to spend 24 hours in Target on like a live stream, doing kind of like a sleepover inside of Target, where they got to finally see their product in stores in Target. And it came with some backlash because obviously as a black community, we have told each other that we are boycotting Target right now. And so for AMP to go ahead and accept this partnership with Target, knowing where we kind of stand with them, it kind of has rubbed some people wrong. Now, other people are kind of saying like, well, I'm not AMP's target audience, so I really don't mind that much. But make sure you guys are talking to the younger generation, like your nieces and your nephews and the kids that you have, because that's really their audience, and Target's trying to get them back into the stores to pick up this Tone brand, this Tone line that with AMP it consumes of Duke Dennis, Casanat, Phantom, Agent, Chris Next Door, and I'm Davis. Those are the members of AMP. But anyway,
The thing about that is, though, man, who said that they was just specifically only trying to do Target? How do y'all not know that that was just a starting place or the first people to offer them something, you know what I'm saying, a stepping stone to get to where they next trying to be? You know, I don't agree with trying to get these folks backlash, man. That shit bogus to me.
Duke Dennis, who has the ladies going crazy. The ladies love Duke Dennis. But he ended up speaking out the other day, pretty much calling out the critics who are accusing his group of hypocrisy amid the launch of their personal care line Tone at Target stores. And he was saying that he thinks that people are lying. He said there are still people going inside of Target. Like, why are y'all mad at us when I've seen black people in Target? Like, people are still going in there. There is not it's not a strong boycott that is currently happening right now to the point where y'all should be getting mad at us because, you know, we out here with our line in Target. You know, they came to us. They wanted to do the partnership. We agreed. And he also goes on to say that he just feels like if you had a business and Target came to you and said, hey, can we please have your line inside of our Target stores? He was saying he thinks people would go for it. If you had a business, if Target came to you, Benjamin, and said, man, Benjamin, we want your Hollywood Hooks album to be in our Target stores. You know, he's like, what do you think you would say? Would you be like, no, I'm not finna have my line in Target. Y'all suck right now. What would you do, Ben?
Don't cap, nigga.
I don't know what that means. Can you please say some words?
Coughing up some cap.
I think I'd have to go ahead and go with that deal.
All right, come on. All right, bro. Get off your top. You're a real nigga for that.
And this is exactly what he's talking about.
Bring me my money.
This is exactly what Duke Dennis is talking about. He's saying people are lying. Okay?
He's all in Target. Let's do it.
Yes, he said they're hypocrites. He's like, yo, if y'all had the same opportunity, I know for a fact that y'all would take it. So why are y'all upset with us? And you know what? It kind of made me think about how like the bus boycotts back in the day, right? Like, do you remember how long as black people we had to kind of boycott?
Nah, because
I
wasn't even born at that time.
You wasn't born at that time? I know it was like, oh.
Niggas today don't know nothing about that type of boycott, bro. It is not that day and age no more. Black people ain't even that unified together no more. You feel me? So cut the cap, man.
Over a year, bro.
It was 2 years.
Thank you. It was like 2 years long that we said we not riding no bus. We gonna figure it out. We gonna carpool. We gonna walk. We gonna bike. I think we have bikes. We gonna bike. And it's like,
do we have bikes?
I think we have bikes. We didn't have horses.
They just showed us in movies walking everywhere. That's what it was. Just Martin Luther King with a top hat on, just strolling in a full suit. They in Mississippi at 89 degrees outside.
Let's go ahead and see what Duke Dennis responded with, man. Hear from him himself.
Bro, I've been seeing a lot of people mad at us that we got Tone and Target, bro. And it's like, everybody that's saying that, bro, is they hypocrites, bro. They being hypocrites. They are lying. All right? Like, if they had a product and Target wanted them to put it in Target, they would do that because it's what's best for business.
Thanks.
Like the same way our goal, like shout out to Target for putting Tone in Target, but that's not where it stopped. We want Tone in Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, gas stations. You feel me? All around the world, bro.
Bro, these dudes is on top of this marketing like no other, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I salute that shit all the way.
You know what I'm saying? That's, bro, if you actually, no cap, if you actually are an entrepreneur and you own a business, and if you didn't, that would be bad for business, you stupid motherfucker. What the fuck? Like, bro, no cap, they are lying though. That's,
real.
That's the crazy part. Like, the same people who got something to say, you telling me that if you had your product and Target was like, hey, can we please put your product in our store? You would say, no. Shut the fuck up. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, no cap, bro. I wholeheartedly agree with Duke Dennis, man. If anybody else had the opportunity to put their product into Target and get paid, they hopping on that, man. Only a dummy gonna turn that down, man. But anyway, I'm Lewski. This Lewski Views. Go ahead and give me a like and subscribe. Go ahead and leave a comment on your thoughts about this situation. And catch me next time on the next one, man. I'm gone.